So, hey guys, today we're going to be doing some polls on the new selection because why not, I guess. Well, I haven't really checked yet, but I feel like some of these archetypes might get some support later, and I am somewhat interested in some of these cards. The one I am least interested in probably just going to be Atlantis, considering I already have a copy, but yeah. I'm probably going to get multiple copies of Atlantis, you already know how it goes, so we'll see. Dusted Gold, what a card. Hmm. Alright. Off to a great start. Neos Lord, okay. Oh, alright. Nothing exciting here. In terms of the cards here, are the Evil Hero cards even playable? Like, maybe a Dusted Gold adds any card that mentions, like, the Evil Heroes, right? I think, or something like that. Maybe it was, like, that mentions, like, Dark Fusion. Okay, the Fusion, sure. You know, I'm secretly hoping that either Lacrima or Desiree get limited, but only because I just have a playset of both. It would be nice if it gets limited for that reason and that reason alone. I know it's like a little bit selfish, but you know, no one really gets hurt if those cards are at one. But yeah. Anything good? How many of these cards do you actually need though? I think for the most part, for the ultras, a lot of them are like one-offs. I guess I'm most interested in probably the channeler right now is probably the you are most interested in getting. It probably won't be part of a selection pack or another selection pack or secret pack. It's just a matter of if there's any deck where it would be that useful. Well, actually, no, right? Why would you need to have a resolve channeler? Channeler might be decent with like the Mermaid cards though, actually. Because it discards for cost, right? Evil Assault. Yeah, there's a decent amount of consistency here, I guess. And then you also have like a Hero Lives, which you could technically play, I guess. So what is that, like 9 1 cards? The potential. Well, I don't know if there's like actually a combo here, but I'm just going to assume there is like a 1 card combo here. So is that like 9 1 cards off of that? I guess. Really not getting anything interesting here. Adra. Cool. If I want to play the archetype, all you really need is Adra. It's not too expensive, I think. In terms of like URs, right? Oh, looking great. We're seeing absolutely nothing here. Interestingly enough, though, most of these archetypes don't look too expensive to build. I wonder if there's even an SR in this pack, because glowing yellow doesn't mean anything. I guess there were this time around. Alright. Anything else? In terms of just going first, I think the Argus Stars cards are probably okay, right? You special summon this with the following effect. This card is then if you have a banished Argus Star monster, gain 500 life points. Oh, so if you don't have a banished Argus Star, these traps are useless. They're just like bodies, right? Kind of like Eldlik, huh? Hmm. So, is that the condition on all of them? I guess it would be. I could double check, I suppose. Wait. Special summon, so then you can add. Wait, this doesn't have that condition. How about the other one? Was it this one? Gain 500. Turn one card on the field to the hand. Okay. Is there a way for you to set these cards afterwards? I don't know. Kinda weird though. I'd have to check the attributes. Could you play this with visuals to banish them, maybe? That seems like not entirely bad, right? If you banish with pistols, you'd be able to have just targets to banish in general. But how do you get them into the graveyard then? They don't really have an effect for that. Oh yeah, no ultra. Great. At least we get minimum 2 here. What are we still hoping to get, I guess? The Argus Star? Or it's not even shiny or anything. Great. Well, I guess I'll hold on to it in case they ban the Atlantis. There's like a non-zero chance they could just banish the Atlantis one day because that card surprisingly disgusting. You know, we can go like Saryuja special summon, Rescue Ferret. There's also like resetting soft onces. Card does a lot, surprisingly. And even if I do dismantle it, like if I end up having a playset, I won't even get a UR crap. So, no real point, huh? We just really aren't pulling anything today, I guess. Well, okay. Is that even a playset of Parth? I don't think I have a playset of Parth, right? That's my second one. Jam Fever. Not bad. I didn't need that. How many copies of Rising Scale would you play, actually? And we have no copies of Crimson Tears, which sucks a little bit, but whatever. Oh, Argo Star's Giant Slaying. Yeah, we have no copies of Giant Slaying either. Oh wait, that's like 3, 6, 6, 9, 9 win cards for this. Well, okay, I guess. And then this. It's Dark Fusion or one card that mentions it. Yeah. Pretty high consistency here, I guess. So, yeah. I guess that's all I got for you guys today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.